What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's fucking go! Hot damn, here's the best way to put it into words. Whatever you have imagined the movie was gonna be, maybe based on the trailers or the clips that you've seen, well, trust me and mark my words, the actual movie itself is even 10 times better. I've watched the entire film and it totally rocks my world the same way that Salma Hayek rocks her billionaire husband's world every single day, you get me? Yeah, it really is that hella good. Let me double down some more if I haven't already done so. Deadpool and Wolverine is fucking awesome! It's quite possibly the funniest and arguably the best Marvel movie ever made. If you love comic books, you will love this movie because it caters to the style on the pages, meaning this is how a genuine live-action adaptation of a comic book should look like. So many fan service moments after fan service moments after fan service moments, and so many epic surprise cameos with so many jokes that take so many jabs at so many real-life situations. Kudos to all the actors involved for being such good sport about it. I don't know how they went through those lines without breaking into laughter every single time, but they did it, and they look like they had just as much a blast shooting this film as I was watching them play the whole thing out. I shit you not, this was one of the most fun I've had in theaters this whole year. Marvel Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine delivers the ultimate iconic cinematic team-up throwdown. Wolverine is recovering from his injuries when he crosses paths with the loudmouthed Deadpool. They join forces to defeat a common enemy. Sean Levy directs Deadpool and Wolverine, starring Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, Emma Corrin, Morena Baccarin, Rob Delaney, Leslie Uggams, Karan Soni, and Matthew Macfadyen. Executive produced by Kevin Feige. Deadpool and Wolverine is written by Ryan Reynolds and Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick and Zeb Wells and Sean Levy. Look, I know you want to know spoilers. Rama, did he wear the mask? Did so-and-so show up? What other crossover cameos can you tell us? But guys, there's a reason why the synopsis I just read you was not a real synopsis. I just was simply mentioning a bunch of names there. And that's because Marvel Studios never actually released an official synopsis for this movie. Because believe me when I say this, it's better that way. It's way better for you to experience the storyline and those surprises for yourself for the first time, just like I did. But I'll tell you this, and I don't think I'll get in trouble for telling you this. At the screening that I attended, there was a post-credit scene, but it had to do with the movie itself. So it was not a crossover post-credit scene, you know what I'm saying? And there was also a tribute to the 20-year history of the X-Men movie franchise. I'm assuming that Kevin Feige might have a big announcement at the San Diego Comic-Con this weekend, possibly announcing the new cast of the new X-Men movie, because he did reportedly say that the next Marvel phase will be entering the new era of mutants. But back to the film. Are there parts about Deadpool and Wolverine that don't quite work for me? Are there parts about it that are not quite effective in my opinion? Yeah, but only a few. The villain Cassandra Nova, for instance, played by Emma Corrin, while for the most part Cassandra is nasty and lethal, and Emma does a fairly good job of embodying her, but I wouldn't call her a great villain per se. And much of that credit should actually go towards the VFX team, who were phenomenal at bringing her powers come to life. Some of the visuals that you'll see in this film regarding the ways in which Cassandra fingers the minds and tortures her victims, including our protagonists, are so eerie. And it's the stuff that I've never seen done on the screen before. The balancing act between Deadpool and Wolverine's journey and Cassandra's journey is also a bit off from time to time. And to that same point, sometimes or often enough, it also feels like Hugh Jackman is playing the supporting role to Ryan Reynolds, instead of them both being on equal footing. Having said all that, Ryan Reynolds delivers his best Deadpool performance, even better than the previous Deadpool movies. He basically just runs extra wild in this one. He came into his own, and we wouldn't want him any other way. And despite his age, Hugh Jackman got ripped as hell. He proves once again that he can still do this effortlessly because Wolverine has become like a second skin to him. The yellow costume definitely makes this the best Wolverine portrayal he's ever done. I mean, there is no doubt about that. The iconic yellow costume will get you geeking out like a kid on a Christmas morning. Now, does he get to wear the mask? Can you see the smile on my face right now? Now, out of all the action and fight sequences in this film, one scene stands out involving a bus full of other Deadpools and Lady Deadpool, and it was nicely staged, and it was intentionally designed and choreographed so that Ryan and Hugh can give you the greatest Deadpool and Wolverine coolest shots ever. It's bloody satisfying. So yeah, overall I give Deadpool and Wolverine the rating of 4.5 out of 5. Finally, after a string of disappointments, Marvel has bounced back again with this thrilling blockbuster that fulfills everything it promises and a bag of chips. This is a crazy ass roller coaster ride of a movie that'll make you want to go watch it again and again, and I sure as hell will.